Hey guys, what's up? Sam or Scorpiola here, and welcome to the Call of Duty World War II Resistance event. The brand new update released just today on January 23rd. Probably not going out today, this video, sorry, probably going out on the 24th. But yeah, there's a whole host of new changes that I'm going to tell you all about, all of them in this video, primarily focusing on the zombies aspect, so if that's what you want, then you've come to the right place. Enjoy. So one of the biggest changes to come within this update is 3 brand new weapons, which in zombies can just be got right out of the mystery box right now, and you can even put attachments on them from your weapon kits even if you don't have them in multiplayer. And speaking of which, if you want to get them in multiplayer, there is orders going to be available in the coming days from Major Howard in the operations bunker. You'll just have to play some games if it's like before, so make sure to check that out. And there will also be variants in supply drops if you want to unlock them. One new weapons, firstly, we have a brand new pistol, which, despite the fact you can only get out of the mystery box, has starting pistol kind of damage, but when you pack-a-punch it, it becomes insanely high damage. One hit to round 21, you definitely want to give that a shot, it's a lot of fun to use. There's also a brand new SMG, which when you pack-a-punch it has an obscene amount of ammo. Overall, it's a pretty typical SMG, but it's pretty damn good. There's also a brand new AR, which is generally a pretty bog-standard assault rifle. Decent, pretty slow fire rate, decent recoil. Overall, it's an all-round decent weapon. These weapons are well worth checking out. They're a lot of fun, pretty damn good for killing zombies. Throughout the video, you're going to see some gameplay of these brand new weapons playing in the background as I talk about the other stuff. Some of this gameplay, particularly for the non-pack-a-punched, also was provided by Unpunk. His channel will be linked down below in the description. He's an awesome guy and a great YouTuber, so do make sure to check out his channel and subscribe. So before we get into all the exciting new changes that have come with this new update, I thought it would be best to first go over some of the basic patch notes, some of the changes to the gameplay experience that we're going to see in this update, some of which have, personally for me, put a very big impact on how I play this game. Firstly, camouflage. The special ability has been nerfed to the point where it is just dog shit. It is worthless running this thing, it lasts virtually no time. It drains so much faster, there is virtually little to no point in running this apart from to get you out of a tight corner. Also, we can see that the effect of the fully loaded Raven Research mod has been nerfed, so that's going to have less an effect on your reserve ammo, but the overall reserve ammo for every weapon when you're not running that mod has been increased. So if you're running that mod, it's going to balance out at about the same, but if you're not, then you're going to see an increase in the amount of ammo you're getting in your weapons, which is very cool to see. Generally, mostly, there's just been a few bug reports. I mean, I'll leave a link down below to the Reddit post where you can see all the fixes that they've put in, but overall, just some of the game's big bugs have been fixed. I feel like I'm getting less jump scare zombies, things which have really annoyed me in the past. Not certain, can't confirm or deny it, but yeah, overall, a bunch of bugs, exploits, specifically prestige exploits, have been fixed, so yeah, you won't be able to do them anymore. So first up from this new update, we have some teasers of features to come that will hopefully improve the long criticised replayability of World War II zombies. Here, if you look at the top, right up there in between social and settings, you can see an orders menu. This is something I've wanted since this game came out. We've seen them in multiplayer, hopefully we're about to get them in zombies. Orders are basically like contracts from Infinite Warfare zombies. These are challenges you can do and they will unlock your rewards like XP, supply drops, social score. God knows what we're going to get in this, but I'm excited to get these and have a whole new thing to be working towards and generally giving you more of a reason to be playing World War II zombies. We can also see that we've had new updates to the recordings menu, which were in the final right. Basically, these were little tape recordings that you could pick up around the map, and then you'd be able to listen to these audio files or watch these video files from the home screen, and these would give you more detail and interesting points into the storyline. As you can see from the gameplay on the screen, there is 9 new ones, hopefully, probably to be found in the Darkest Shore. I doubt they've added them to the Final Reich. I look forward to looking for these and getting these unlocked to seeing what they show for the future. So also coming with this update, we have 9 awesome new mods in the Raven Research menu. No need to wait for the DLC for these can be unlocked right now. So get leveling up and unlocking these tokens. We have 4 universal ones firstly, which are Gung Ho. Usual one for multiplayer, you can fire weapons while sprinting, whilst also give you some increased shotgun damage. So if you like shotguns, you're going to love that. There's Mugger. This is going to give you increased jolts when killing normal zombies. With a melee, this one seems pretty pointless because you can't put any shots into them at all for it to count, and you only get 20 extra points, so the bonus really isn't worth it. You also have fast hands, which means that you use weapons and use items, and lethal equipment faster, and you also have increased damage for lethal equipment, and you'll switch your weapon faster. That one could be pretty good. I'm not sure, maybe if you're using some heavier weapons. And finally, Lucky Crit. This will give you a chance to deal heavy damage, being a ton of extra damage when shooting a zombie's weak point, like a headshot for example. And if it's a normal zombie, it will have a chance to insta-kill them. So that's really exciting. There's also a specific camouflage ability called Mobilization. This will give you increased movement speed while using camouflage. Camouflage, because of that nerf, that one's pretty much useless. It's such a brief time. In the frontline update, we have hand to hand. This will give you increased damage on your melee whilst you're using frontline. Not too bad. You have Shell Shock. This is called Sustain Zone in this ability, and this will create a zone of energy that will linger after you put out your Shell Shock burst, and it will continue to stun ones which walk into it, but the range is reduced, so it's kind of a give and take there, but overall it's pretty good. Finally, we also have two for free fire. Firstly, there is one called Suppressor, which will slow down enemies as they take bullet damage with free fire. They already kind of do that, to be honest, so it's probably not worth it even without free fire. And finally, Fragmentation Scar, which means that headshot kills will create an explosive burst from the zombie to nearby enemies whilst using free fire. That's a really exciting one. That will be great for taking out hordes. Overall, these are pretty good, and they're a bit of fun, and they're well worth getting in the game and giving it a shot if you haven't been on for a while. So also with the new update, if you go into the challenges menu in the dossier section on World War II zombies, you'll be able to see we have 12 new character challenges sitting right there, ready to be done. We probably can't do these until the Darkest Shore in that map, so yeah, there is a few hints on them. I'm going to wait before talking about them and making guides on them until the Darkest Shore, because we really don't have any context of what those wee hints mean yet, so I'm not going to try to look into them too much right now. But yeah, we're going to have 12 new characters, tons to grind out and unlock. They're going to be really exciting, and make sure to subscribe for the guides that I'll be making as they get solved. Last up on the brand new in-game changes, if we go into the recordings menu in-game, we can see that there are 7 new recordings available, likely to be found in the Darkest Shore, and yeah, I just thought I'd point these out. I'll make sure I'll be looking for them as I hunt the DLC 1 Easter egg, see if I can get the locations noted, and if I can, I will make a video on it. So yeah, we can look forward to plenty of more story coming from them. So yeah guys, I hope you've enjoyed this look into all the brand new changes that have come to Call of Duty World War II Zombies with this brand new Resistance event update. As you know, a week today we're going to have the brand new DLC, The Darkest Shore. I will be covering that on this channel. Hopefully I can get streaming set up so I can stream that Easter egg hunt, which I'll be doing with a few good mates round the clock the day that map drops. I'll be on there at 5 AM UK time the second I can be streaming. And yeah, make sure to like the video to show your support, make sure as many people get in here as possible to learn all about these changes, and make sure to subscribe for future content. And yeah, see you on another video. Bye.